that means Ethiopia. Okay, the colors of a traffic light. Red means stop, yellow means slow down, and green means go, go, go. Pelican. Okay. Well, thank you for listening to my videos, brothers and sisters of light and dark. Beings of the angels, the spirits of light and dark, archeons, even the Illuminati. Okay. And also, I respect. Okay. Respect. Okay. That's all you have to do. Don't be a hater. Okay. I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna being a fucking hater. Okay. It's not good. Okay. You know, I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna talk about hating. Okay. But in this video, so much respect to you, brothers and sisters of light and dark, vampires and beasts of the light and dark, aliens, demigods, alpha gods who are here on Earth, prophets who walk the fucking Earth too. Okay. In this video, I'm gonna talk about hating. What is hating? Like what hating? Haters. I'm gonna talk about the handicap babies. Okay, and abortion. Okay, a little bit. Okay, we'll talk about the best time to kill. Yeah, this is appropriate time to kill, and you won't have any dharma or karma come on you. Okay. And also, I'm gonna talk about the easy button. Okay, the easy button. You know what the easy button is? You see it on commercial. Talk about the narrow road, following down the broad road or the narrow road. That's a couple of different things to talk about it. Try to get to the point. Okay, now talk about the handicap babies because I kept skipping over it. Okay, you know I'm pro-abortion. I'm for abortion. But if you don't agree with me, so what? I don't care. I'm just going to the ancient. Okay, because if a baby's misaligned, okay, that generative disease will carry on to the next generation. Okay. So if you have a baby who's slightly autistic or, you know, and you see it, okay, even all the way up to the age of 1, you might as well snuff it out like a dog or a cat or some shit. If my daughter turned out to be retarded, I have to put her to sleep. Or I'm not taking care of her. You know what the animals do in the wild? They smell their babies. And if they smell them and there's something wrong with them, they leave them and abandon them. Though it may sound sad and shit, you know. That mother or father may get a karma like me. I'd rather be killed. See, that's karma. You know, if I would be upset with my mom, if my mom made me come into this life hard as it is, I'd rather be abandoned and eaten by a fucking wolf. Seriously. So that's karma dharma. That's the reason why I'm pro-abortion. And I'm pro a lot of pro and negatives, nons for other things. I'm really against gay stuff. I'm really against non-abortion. I'm for abortion, not for gay marriage and gay rights and all that. I'm not for none of that stuff. I'm for the logical side. I'm not for the illogical side of it. Okay. I told you I have more white on my side than black. Okay, I'm gonna make some fucking breed and I can see it. Okay, but abortion, pro-abortion. Okay. And also handicap babies. You know, babies are born handicapped. They can carry that on to their next life. You know, that causes a chain of events, changes the problem for future generations. The Greeks used to do it. Okay, the Athens, the movie 300. Okay, you see, if anything is wrong with that child, cast it to the side. Even if it's a year old, they test their babies before we even get to that point. Okay, now the best time to kill. The best time to kill is defense. Okay, or when you know other people. They told you, I killed millions of people and I didn't give a crap about it. Then you have a right to kill that person. Okay. The person killed, if the person did it consciously, you could kill that person. Okay. That's called it. And most of people call them imbeciles or we call it imbeciles or the, I forgot what the word is. Okay. These type of people are unconscious. They're just like, they do it on purpose. They know they're doing it. They're killing innocent, weak people. Okay. And if they attack you, then you can kill them. That's the right time to kill. It's self-defense. Okay. Now, if they're trying to take over something, they threaten your baby, you chop off their leg first. You try to give them a taste of your power. You know, or you kill them off. Okay. That's the right time to kill. The right time to kill is defense. If a god comes down, an evil god comes down, you don't become a slave. What do? You stand up. The Native Americans stood up. Okay. The only race that didn't stand up for themselves is the Zulus, the blacks. Okay. The Chinese stood up for themselves. Okay, the Native Americans got wiped out. Okay, a couple of different races when Alexander the Great was going across the world. Okay, he was killing people off. You got to fight. Okay, you know Malcolm X was aggressive and Martin Luther King was passive. Okay, so the best time to kill is for defense. You can't be having no water on me. I'm gonna try to chop off your leg. Okay, now I talked about the easy button in one of my videos. Okay, the easy button is basically use common sense. Like if you want to believe in a Jesus, you know that Jesus revealed himself to Peter in the Bible. Okay, or you want to believe in a Krishna or Hindu god. Okay, I believe in the stories. Okay, I say, hey, I don't know if they're real though. See, that's the easy button. I don't know if they're real. Okay, how can I know if they're real? I pray. I ask them to reveal themselves to me. They can't, then I can make an assumption. Not a foolish assumption, but an assumption that when I die and they do have that power, then I'll say, I did pray to you. I did talk to you. I talked to Krishna. I even talked to the demon. Okay, so you can't say I'm in the wrong because I don't know which way is right. Okay, that's the easy button. Krishna was more powerful than any god, including Satan. Ramna, okay? You better look up that Hindu scripture. I told you about that. Jesus is not the only one with supernatural power. Krishna came down and had to destroy the world because the world was corrupted, okay? And that was a beautiful God, and only certain people survived, okay? But the easy button is basically using common sense within, okay? Do Jesus exist? Do the Krishna exist, okay? Did the Gilgamesh exist, okay? There's a lot of stories. Did Thor exist, actually? Okay, you better do the easy button. Thor, if you existed, send a lightning bolt, come down right now in my house and speak to me. I just want to know if you existed. And then I'll tell other people to say the same thing. Ask them to reveal themselves to you. And then we can secretly go along our way that way. But that doesn't happen, okay? Because people have too much fear, okay? Okay, and the narrow road. The narrow road is the easy button, okay? The narrow road is when the Bible talks about the broad road, okay, of destruction. And the broad road is basically not knowing yourself. The Bible is a manipulative tool with contradictions to actually tell you this, but you can't see it, okay? Because you don't do enough reading enough. Because my mom forced me to read the Bible, and I found out problems. I'm going down the narrow road already. I'm like asking questions and shit. That's the narrow road, asking questions. I'm a true atheist. I do not say there's no God, because I don't know if there's no God. No atheist would say there is absolutely no God. That's a foolish atheist, because he don't know, okay? That's a person with no common sense. Duh, okay? Well, I talked about that in another video. I talked about it in the past video. People with common sense. You got to watch out for people who don't have common sense. No probabilities and shit. They don't talk about no probabilities. You can watch them. That's a psychological point, okay? You got to figure out, okay? So going down the narrow road is asking questions, believing in the God within, and believing that there are other gods without, and also within the earth, too. Okay, you going down the broad road, you follow a religion, okay? You just reincarnate over and over again. You understand? You read the Bible, the Garden of Eden. Okay, shouldn't have been perfect before all this happened. Satan was let in the garden because of free choice. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay. But other than that, if you got Adam and Eve already in the garden, okay, common sense going down the narrow road would say, God, why did you let Satan in the Garden of Eden? See, that's going down a narrow road. You're going down a narrow road, baby. You're gonna be saved. It's common sense, baby. You ask that question, be like, God will be like, he'll answer you, say, well, I wanted you to have free will. I said, but why would you give us a test like that when you know all of this shit is happening now? You can't answer that. You can't answer that question. There's no answer for that question, people. Because I wanted the world to be controlled by Satan. I'm like, he's in control, yeah, so. Okay, why did you suffer all of the little children? All the little children had to suffer because of Adam and Eve. Shouldn't we have a chance immediately after that? Okay, can't answer that question. But last one is hating. Okay, now hating people don't understand things because I respect all things. You want to do that? Good. That's float your boat. You just remember your dharma karma. Okay, that's all I gotta say to anybody. Okay, dharma karma. You know, you ask me why you eat chickens. I say I eat chickens because they're already dead. I didn't kill them. Hating people, hating ass people will never understand what's going on. I hate that. 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 I hate. Why do you hate it? You understand why? Okay. I respect KKK. Okay. I respect the Illuminati. I respect their archeons. Who the fuck are you? Okay. See, I have more knowledge than you do. Okay. But I know I'm not going down their path. Thank you for listening to my video, brothers and sisters of light and dark, vampires, angels, demons, archeons, and everything that's above. Peace and love to you. Peace.